Blog Talk Radio.
Mr. Pop.
The views and opinions of this show do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this network and its affiliates.
At Midwest IT Support Help Desk, we believe that technology should support and enhance your organization's success, not constrain it. With our wide range of best-in-class services, we provide customized solutions that fit your unique IT needs. We are committed to excelling at our job so you can focus on doing yours. Midwest IT Support Help Desk is always available, providing your organization with professional remote help desk support services you need. Midwest IT Support Help Desk will solve your technology issues day or night. Our IT staff ensures that your network and computers are up to date and ready for operation on a daily basis. Don't wait until problems occur. Let our organization solve them with our monitoring software, giving you the peace of mind you need. Let us do the worrying for you. Enabling your workforce with top-notch technologies isn't just important, but imperative for business success. This customizable solution allows your team to work seamlessly and collaboratively in any protected space. No matter what IT services you need, Midwest IT Support Help Desk will be there to support you every step of the way. Midwest IT Support Help Desk. We are committed to excelling at our job so you can focus on doing yours. Please visit www.midwestitsupport.com for more information, or shoot us an email at helpdesk@midwestitsupport.com. Give us a call, 765-239-9668.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BigT with Extremesportsw. It's your boy BigT, King Cees on the LC. You know, Mr. Bryant is on the line. What's going on, Mr. Bryant?
Hey, what's good? What's good? How's it going?
I'm here. Tough day today.
Yeah, me too. I'm used to that, though. I'm here, too.
You know, tough day. But, hey, we lost our QB today, so, hey.
Man, y'all had opportunities, man. Y'all had some opportunities.
I'm not mad about the opportunities that we got. I think they played a good game to come back. But, you know, the big thing.
I just say what happened to Alex Smith, though.
Yeah, we lost Alex Smith for the year. So that was hard, and, hey, it is what it is. So we got to understand.
McCoy not bad. He's not bad, though.
Huh?
I said, Coach McCoy, he's not bad at all.
No,
he's not bad at all.
Well, we still got to go get a quarterback tomorrow and have a backup. So, hey. And we got Chonka in the house. What up, Chonka?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
On the same. What's good, bro?
Huh?
I said, what's good, bro? How's it going?
Not a whole lot. Just enjoying the night, man. Just enjoying the night.
Yeah. All you got is a big smile on your face, man.
Huh?
All you got is a big smile on your face. I can feel the smile.
Feel the smile? What you talking about, Tim?
I can feel it. I can feel you smiling.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm lost.
But you lost, so y'all got to let y'all got to a lot happened today.
A lot happened today. What happened, man? Talk to me.
A lot happened today. I won't talk.
Let's go and talk about that, man. What happened? Get it off your chest. I feel like something bothering you.
Oh, something bothering me. Yeah, a lot bothered me.
What's going on?
You know, I lost my QB today.
You lost who?
I lost my QB. I lost my quarterback.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw Alex Smith went out, man. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. he might be done. We don't know. So hey, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna be done, man. He broke that. I don't see him coming back before the season. I don't see him coming back.
No. He got to have emergency surgery tonight. I've been breaking news that he got his broken leg just as bad as Joe Thousand legs was. So that's why I said he might be good.
Yeah, he pretty much done for the season. After that hit.
I mean, your backup quarterback didn't look bad at all, man. He looked pretty good.
No.
It looked pretty what?
He looked pretty good, man. He didn't look too bad.
Oh, Colt. No, Colt didn't look bad at all. It's not the point about that. It's just like, I can respect that. Colt brought him back. He gave him the lead. He was driving on that last drive, and, hey, he could, with 4 yards from winning, hey, he had a little more leg when we won it. I'm not mad about it.
That's right.
I'm just saying, it just hurts that, you went and got a quarterback now. He's done for the year. And we just had 2 quarterbacks on the roster. Now we got to go get a quarterback to back Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
So y'all put one of the third strings up. Y'all be all right, man. Y'all be all right for Thursday.
I'm not worried about Thursday. I'll be down today tomorrow. I'll be up again.
I'm just saying. All I'm gonna say about this Redskin game is what I tell you the other day at the house.
What you tell me the other day?
I told you all I need is for us to win and you all to lose, and then we're gonna battle out Thursday. And it's gonna be a battle on Thursday.
Yeah, because y'all just a half a game behind right now. So yeah, that was a good win on y'all part today.
It was a lucky win, Mr. Bryant. It was lucky.
I'm saying, I'm not talking about the Redskins. I see y'all had a good game. Backup quarterback looked good. Now you want to talk about the Cowboys. So I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
You got to keep him nice, man, because if you don't, it's all over.
I'm trying to be nice, man. He won't let it go. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to do a good show today. He don't want to let me do it.
But to you, Mr. Phillips, I just want to say that was a good win today against the Falcons. I watched that game, and I watched like a couple other games as well. But
yeah, man,
that was a good win.
Man, our kicker still scared me, man. He scared me. I swear that kicker, man. He scares the mess out of me.
He will scare you at times. He will scare you at times, that's for sure.
But let's talk about that game. I want to talk about the Redskins game right now. I'm still hurt. I'm still distraught. I get together sooner or later. But
you feel like the season is coming to an end or something?
No, I'm not worried. I'm not thinking. He's not coming to the end because we get our playmakers back. But I think
what's the problem then?
I think he was doing a great job of leading this in the right direction.
Right.
Colt could get the job done. I know Colt can get it done. I'm not worried about that. As long as you get a quarterback in there that can play, he can get it done. I just we was on a good stride with Alex, and to see him get hurt like that, I saw the play when he got hurt. I was looking right at it, and when I saw his ankle just, Now he's done.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll talk about it. I'll be respectful about these cowgirls. I'll be respectful.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
That was just.
See what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to help myself.
Just saying.
I can't help myself. I'm trying. So, Cowboys win today. They 5-5. They come a game to the Redskins right now. Falcons 4-6. I thought the Falcons had that game back together when they beat the Redskins. Now, 2 skeptical games. Offensively, they still look good, but defensively they didn't. What's going on with the Falcons?
But they played a better game.
Right now, there ain't no communication. Right now, the way the defense is playing. Because the Cowboys, their offense just picking them apart off the cross routes and stuff, and then they look kind of confused today.
Yeah, you got
situations like that. Situations like that, you can't afford being confused. You got to know where your man at all times, and don't worry about the other man. You got to worry about your man. Now let your man gets beat, then you go over there and try to help him out best way you can. But they look confused right now.
Yeah. Hold on, we got Marvelous Matt coming in. What's up, Matt?
How we doing, everybody?
What's good, Matt?
What's going on, Matt?
Not much.
I'm almost on the milk carton, but I'm here. Have you seen BigT? That's awesome.
Cees probably on a private plane again.
Yeah. Yeah, Cees in I talked to Cees. Cees is in LA tonight. He'll be back tomorrow. He's having phone issues. So we'll talk to Cees tomorrow. But
the way you get so lucky taking road trips like that to LA.
Yeah, that's King Cees. He know famous street food. That's why I call him King Cees.
I can understand that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
So Matt,
yes, sir.
The famous Dallas Cowboys won today. Yeah, that's why I say it too. Yeah, we try to be nice, but y'all had a 19-9 lead, Johnson, and Falcons almost came back and tied it. What happened? What's going on?
Who won the game?
But at the same time, y'all lost.
See, Tim, I told you I was trying. Hey, B, I said I was trying to be nice. And
I know, right? It's about to come out.
See, when the Redskins win and they come back and win, it's all glory. But see, now we won the game. You want to talk junk? It don't matter if you had a 20-point lead, a 50-point lead. At the end of the game, when it was double zeros, who won?
But the point is that you had a 20-point lead.
Cowboys is 5-5. The Redskins lost today, which made them 6-4. And come Thursday, we're gonna be tied for first place. Just get you ready. Get ready.
But you still ask my question.
Get ready.
You still ask my question. Cause y'all
ready.
were talking. You feel like y'all.
I'm done.
Y'all lost a 20-point lead though.
I'm done. I'm done talking.
Okay, let me communicate with somebody who's reasonable about this. Matt, you were in Atlanta. You had your eyes on the game today. You know, they losing 20-point lead. You know, Atlanta lost on steal. And that's a big, that's like something with the Cowboys. You know, you feel like they're going to win the NFC East now. From what I'm hearing. What do you think?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, did I? That's not what I said.
I didn't say that.
Be perfectly honest with you. The Redskins season over. It ended today. And back to this blowing the lead. No one blew a bigger lead than the Falcons about 2 years ago.
Oh my God!
And
you done brought back memories already. Oh no!
And look, and Vin Diesel said on the Fast and the Furious, it don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning.
Right.
So, with that being said, I'll take a ugly win over a pretty loss any day. So I'm sorry, Tim, I can't help you, man.
Keep preaching, boy. You keep preaching right now, son. You preaching, boy.
Everybody wants to love the Cowboys right now.
Hey, Tim, hold on, man. Let Matt talk. Tim, let Matt talk. Leave him alone.
This is getting good here. This is better ESPN.
Matt don't need to talk right now. I'm going to go to Mr. Bryan.
Chris Berman ain't got nothing on this.
Dude, let Matt talk, Tim. Hold on, Tim. He got 5 more minutes. Matt got 5 more minutes. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
I'm done. The only thing I can say is I'm done, and so are the Redskins. Okay? That's it. That's all I got.
Tom Brady got hurt. You didn't say that then. But I ain't gonna say. I didn't go there. But anyway.
Actually, hold on now. Actually, I told Tom Brady that he couldn't drink Gatorade. He had to drink water. Gatorade is for winners. Now, play the same day. That's what I said.
That's what messed him up. That's what messed him up. Ooh. I knew his agent is hot as hell. Now, what are you aging like he is right now?
Well, it's all right.
Hey, Tim. Look, Tim, talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers and how they came back. Don't worry about how we came
Oh, my
back.
goodness.
Okay. Well, let's end this little skeptical. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys won 22-19, blase. You know, Zeke had 23 carries, 122 yards, blase. They won. Yeah. And so, let's go. Let's go to the Dallas. Let's go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Y'all so average.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. He also averaged about 6.3 yards per touch, and he had about 201 all-purpose yards. So that was a whole lot coming from that one man. I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
Cheers. Cheers, man.
You didn't want to hear that. No, I told you let Matt talk, man. Let Matt talk.
Matt talk to Nelson.
They still got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
You asked the man for his opinion. You asked him for his opinion. He's giving it to you.
We got a speed clock. His minutes up. But, all right, the Cowboys moved in 1 game to lead. The NFC East, the Saints destroyed the Eagles today, and Giants still holding on by dear life. And Odell Beckham trying to make this. Say they think they can win out. Odell, chill out. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, so Ben Roethlisberger, 314 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and they was holding on for dear life today because Jacksonville putting that thing to them. But like they don't, the clock on end to 0-0. All right. So what y'all think about that game? And did the referees make the right call on that last play?
That's a good question.
You saying, was that a touchdown at the end?
It was a touchdown, but his knees was down before he crossed the plane.
It looked like about the same to me, man. I think it was a touchdown, seriously.
No. Go ahead. All right. You think it was a touchdown?
I think it was a touchdown.
Mr. Brown, what you think?
I've been going back and forth with it all day. Somebody else asked me the same question as well. And at one point, it didn't look like in a way, it looked like a touchdown, but then it seemed like his knee went down before the ball crossed the plane. But then as they kept reviewing it, it was like he barely got the ball across the plane before his knee went down.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Bam. It's like it's a toss.
But it was a wild game, though. That was a crazy game.
Well, I don't think it was enough to call it different, man.
No.
It was too close.
It was too close. But Pittsburgh still hold, 2019 win. They are 7-2-1. Jacksonville is gone down.
Just like you were saying about that show, man. It ain't no way they should have came down to that touchdown. I don't know what happened to Jacksonville towards the end of the third quarter and the fourth quarter, because there's no way that Ben should have had 200 passing yards in a quarter and a half. That's crazy, man.
That's what happens when you take your foot off the gas and you slow down. You can't do that against the Steelers' defense. You just can't do that.
Yeah.
And then the penalties are.
I said 20 unanswered points. They had them 17-0.
Yeah.
15-0, I mean.
16-0.
The running game was working, everything, and they still took their foot off the gas, just like that. It should never came down to it, but unfortunately it did.
Yeah. Like I said, Big Ben 314 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Connor ran 9 carries, 25 yards. Antonio Brown 5 receptions, 117 yards. Leonard Fournette, this was his first game back, 28 carries, 95 yards and a touchdown. Blake Bortles 10 for 18, 104 yards. So I think they're looking for another quarterback next year. I think they're really going to get rid of Blake Bortles. Yeah, won't get a year to say his job. I think it's over for him now.
Well, but they're talking about getting rid of Jalen Ramsey as well.
Yeah. I heard today that they was trying to trade him before the trade deadline. So.
Yeah, because he had 2 interceptions for no yards. That's not good at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That mouth ain't been backing up what he's been talking about. So I got stuck. Computer got stuck. Sorry. But anyway, still stuck. Better come back. What else on the big game today? It's the Carolina Panthers to Detroit Lions. So off a 2-point conversion that Cam couldn't convert. About the Panthers, they should not lose to the Detroit Lions. And like I said, Cam, everybody think Cam is the answer. There's 2 in a row they done lost. I know they ain't gonna get rid of them, nothing like that. What's the problem in Carolina?
It's like on the road. They struggle. It's like. Yeah. It's like the mindset is in the game, but they can't close it out.
Yeah.
But it's like when they play well at home, it's a different ball game. They on point. They gelling. They rolling with it. But this on the road is their downfall right
now.
Yeah. And they didn't look too bad today either, though.
No, they didn't.
At least Cam didn't do a whole lot of running. He only had 2 carries a day.
About time. What you think about it, Matt?
Well, going back to those Ken Whitehair, I really never said that. If your hand touched that ball, you should have caught it. No matter how it was thrown. So that 2-point conversion did hit the receiver hand, man. So yes, but then we say that we don't want Cam to win. That's why Cam playing on Sunday, because he wins. And then it's sort of like he came in the league talking so much junk that now he's required to back it up. And he's not.
Yeah.
And, the NFL is very humbling. So you had a success early. You had a success early a lot of running backs do it, a lot of quarterbacks do it. But then, wait a minute. Now we got some game film on you. Now we know what your tendencies are. Now we know what your weaknesses are. And it changes. It changes the whole thing because it's just like they want to take away, it's just like my boy Belichick does. Whatever you like to do the most, that's what they take away from you. And so now he's forced to do whatever it is that he don't want to do. And he's struggling. But it's not just him. It's like they are a young team, but they're not. But they're playing like a young team. Sometimes they can look like Super Bowl champions. Then the next week they'll look like scrubs. Then they'll barely win. Then they'll barely lose. I mean, it's growing pains for him, man. But how many years has Cam been in the league now?
It's been about 9, 10 years.
Oh. So,
about 9. 2011 or 10 was his rookie year, so it's been about 8.
Okay. So, I mean, it's time for that maturity level, man. And, the quarterbacks don't always, like, for instance, Tony Romo. Everybody used to hate on Tony Romo real bad. When they lose, they're like, come on, man, what's going on with Romo? But Romo didn't play defense.
Not me. I love
what I'm saying? So I was like,
I bet.
So I remember always saying, last I checked, Tony Romo didn't play defense.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with this. Cam, because he's the quarterback, the quote unquote leader of the team, he's gonna catch most of the blame. But we can't really expect him to become Ben Roethlisberger or Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers. That's not who he is. He's Cam Newton. So, but that's but at the same token, running quarterbacks don't last too long in the NFL. So you got to be careful with that balance, man. But they are really struggling. It's going to be some changes made in that front office soon after this year, especially they don't make playoffs.
Yeah, I think they're going after Coach Rivera. I think him and Cam still ain't got a connection going on. They like, respect, and like each other. I think Cam feel like it's his team no matter what. He runs things, he can do things where he wants to and things like that. I always felt it. Come on the show. But, I still think he needs some leadership role. That's why I think. Eric, I think now, personally. Your boy BigT. I'm your boy, though. But I think they got...
He's definitely arrogant.
Yeah, he's too arrogant. They got capability of being a Super Bowl team, but that's the problem. Can you humble yourself down to make it?
True.
I don't know, man. I think the defense could have stepped it up a little bit today.
Well, giving up 20 points ain't bad.
I wouldn't put the blame on Cam today. Because if you look at it, we're down 13-0 going into the fourth, and he brought them back.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say he's 13-7 going into the fourth quarter. So He brought them back, man. So I can't say it was Cam today. If I had to put a blame, I would put it on the defense. I think the defense could have done more today.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm probably surprised they didn't.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did. But hey, 2019, they're still in it. They're still, like I said, they're 6-4, tied with the fourth. I think the fourth is tied with again for the fourth best. See what Chicago do tonight, and see what I think Chicago got the third best record.
Yeah, because Chicago,
Yeah, I think Chicago got the best record.
Chicago's 6-3.
Yeah, they were third.
Depending on what they do tonight.
Washington was behind them. So I'm pulling for Kirk Cousins tonight. Just saying, my boy Kirk Cousins.
Who?
They got to get past the Bears defense right now.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Then you pull him for him.
Yeah, that's
oh,
my
boy.
guy.
I am really confused, man. I'm confused on that.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Y'all just go along with it. I need to,
so now
I tried my best.
Smith get hurt. Now all of a sudden you want Kirk Cousins back. I don't understand.
I didn't say I want him back. I
don't understand it, man. I don't understand it, man.
I
don't understand it. I don't understand.
You hiding something,
huh?
You hiding something, my brother.
Right.
What do I need to hide?
I'm about to put spotlight on you.
This like last week. I was not pulling for the Cowboys, but I needed them to win to take us up 2 games. So that happened. So with Kirk Cousins beating the Chicago Bears, that will put us up. They will put them 6-4, and for us 6-4, still tied for that third best record, still keep us in the playoffs. So that's all I need. We stay steady.
Mm-hmm. You still hiding.
Mm-hmm. I'm not hiding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm smart.
Hey,
yeah.
BigT is smart.
I'm about to expose you.
I'm going to expose you.
Y'all want me to? Do y'all want me to expose BigT?
Do your thing, man.
Please do.
It's bound to happen. Do your thing.
All right. Your organization today went on the record and said, under no circumstances do they want to even try to allow Kaepernick to try out for your team. Why is that, Tim? What's going on?
Oh, Kaepernick? He can try out for any team he wants to. He can try out for any team. Yeah.
You were avoiding the question, Tim. You were avoiding the question. Answer the question.
It's like the people's court.
I would love Kaepernick to try out for the Skins right now.
You would love him to what?
I would love for Kaepernick to try out for the Skins right now.
Your organization has said no. They under no circumstance are they remotely interested in him. They went on the record and said that today.
So I got to make a phone call, man. I got to do something.
Because Kaepernick is not the best quarterback in the league, but he's far from the worst.
Yeah, I understand that. I got to make a phone call. But I understand what you're saying.
You might want to call your broker on that one.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I might not. I got Mike to look. Don't sit here and try to make us look bad. What's wrong with y'all? And that's what Mike got.
All right, no problem. I need you to take care of that.
Yeah, I handled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I handled it. But I understand what you're saying. But I'm just saying, for Kirk Cousins' sake, I just need him to get this win for us. That's all. What's wrong with that?
Okay.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. But now it's 3-0, so we'll see. I'm gonna do a little jumping. But I want to talk about the Lakers and make y'all feel good. For I got to give Baby Brown some props, but it ain't gonna be right now.
Go ahead.
Not now. I got this debate that I've been saying I would talk about. Mr. Brown, you come along with this too.
All right.
I said on the record this week that the Duke Blue Devils don't deserve to be number one team in the nation.
Right.
Here's my reason why. No matter how good they are, and I always say it, and I will go on the record, and I said this early in the year, I've always been skeptical about the NCAA and the Duke Blue Devils. I always felt like the NCAA look out for Duke to anything. Do anything they need, want, they got to have, whatever. So, Duke are number one team in the nation. Who they beat? Number two team in the nation. The number one team in the nation did not lose. The number three team in the nation did not lose. So why are they number one?
Are they the best team in college basketball right now?
To who?
To anybody.
How you
better
like
than them?
Anybody? They're not to me.
Okay, so who's better than them?
Carolina just as good as they are.
And I believe Cartier not right now. They're not.
Give them some time. Give them some time. It's early.
yeah. You're right, and I want to be wrong on that, but right now, that's Golden State. I told y'all that last week. That's Golden State Warriors right there. I promise you, they could beat the bottom NBA team. They could beat them.
And it's been talked about that Duke can beat Cleveland right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For ease.
But it's still at the same time. They are, they was number 4 team in the nation. But the number one team and the number 3 team did not lose. Why would you jump them? No matter how good you think they are, those teams didn't lose. So why don't if Carolina was good like that, they didn't do Carolina like that. They always didn't Duke like that. When Duke had a 14 season and they got in the top 25, they always went back in the top 25 off one win.
Yeah, but think about it.
Go ahead.
Think about it. It had been the first time that Duke ever has been number one in the nation. It's always like this until the ACC starts to play, then they start the struggle.
Yeah.
Because ACC is, to me, is the best conference to me, and that's where they're gonna have their troubles at right there.
And Tim, if Duke had beat Kentucky by 5 points, they wouldn't have been number one. But because Kentucky was number 2 and they got blown out, that's why Duke is number 1. On top of, to be honest with you, man, they just that good right now.
Amen.
But I still don't. Like I said, I still feel like it's the NCAA just little Coach K like this. Yeah, like I said, I saw how they beat Kentucky, and I understand it. But I just seen schools do that, and still wasn't that good that they are just jump over everybody to be number one. I think everybody going crazy about Zion winning and stuff like that. And he's the next LeBron. He did some that. They feeding off that. I just feel like that's not right.
10-0 right now, Bears.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with that, but they're always so quick to say, this is the next Mike, this is the next, LeBron, this is the next Allen Iverson, whoever it is, they're already saying that it's the next. because we're so quick. We want to see somebody fall off so bad. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we dislike people because they're good.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the other night.
They make me sick. Say what now?
I was about ready to say, just like the other night, I want to say it was Wednesday or Thursday, Michigan blew out Villanova. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, Villanova lost to Foreman last night, something like that. Foreman or something.
Yeah, they lost back to back. That's like unusual. So yeah, but I mean, far as Duke wise and stuff, I mean, it's still early in the season, so it's anything is bound to happen.
Yeah, I mean, people are so quick to say now that they're gonna win every game this year and all of that. And
no.
And I wouldn't say that. That's what the guys on ESPN saying.
They must have smoked a whole dose of crack or something, because I don't see that happening like that. I ain't gonna count Carolina out like that, no sir.
And I'm not counting Carolina out either, because that's my squad. I'm just saying right now Duke looks better than them.
That's right. That's true.
And I mean, and it's early. I don't think it's gonna stay that way. And when Duke and Carolina play, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want Carolina to win. And I'm talking junk like they already win.
Every year. Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless of how the record goes.
Yeah, you're right.
But they had a better talent every year, and they had all these good guys and stuff like that. And I think it'll be the same thing. I think they're not going to win the national championship. I think that getting that 1 or 2 losses, they probably have 3 or 4 losses. But getting those losses, somebody will sneak up on them and beat them.
Yeah.
The NCAA tournament is struggle every year.
Until then, they're the best team right now. And I'm a die hard Tar Heel fan. But
yes, sir.
Man, Duke look good, though. They look good.
They struggle against Army, though, I think. They struggle against Army, and like I said, let's see what Nazar can develop by the time they play Carolina, because in the McDonald's game, he just overpowered Zion in the McDonald's game. Well, let's see.
Yeah. I can't count Virginia out, and I sure ain't gonna count State out. So we're just gonna see what happens.
Yeah, State will put the good last year. They're doing their thing this year. So. But like I said, I just feel like the NCAA always know Coach K, and I've seen Duke struggle years. They should not be in the top 25, and they be 25, but they're 13.
Yeah.
But Carolina was like that. Carolina lose about 10 games. They're out of the top 25. They went going 5-game winning streak. They still in the top 25. So I seen it. Just saying. But Kirk Cousins right now still ain't doing that. I'm just saying.
The Bears defense. The Bears defense, they ain't playing tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, where's Tom Grady? Where's Tom Grady at tonight?
In my basement. So he
you don't get that Tom Brady.
Come out so he get back his winning ways.
What you gonna let the man out?
Nah.
They trying to keep him from drinking Gatorade.
Who you got?
People are like, Mr. Mask, can I have some Gatorade, man? No, drink some tap water.
Yeah, that's right. He'll be back out next week.
I can't be mad at that.
And yeah, they Chicago winning 11-0 right now. So,
I think the big game is going to be tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, Kansas City against the Rams. Yeah.
The Rams and the Chiefs. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
You predicting a score?
What's that?
You predicting a score for tomorrow night?
I know it's gonna be a high scoring game. That I will say. I'm guessing 45-38. Kansas City.
That sounds reasonable.
It don't matter what the score is. Whoever wins, New England can beat them.
New can't beat. It's over for New England. They got exposed last week.
So it's over for New England, but the Redskins still got a chance.
Whoa.
There's a lot of Gatorade Tom Brady drunk in that last game.
Gatorade. I just wonder who we're going for. That's my thing. Is who the quarterback we're going for. I'm here saying, bro.
Shit, right now,
Pat Mahomes.
I was thinking with the high hand on Pat Mahomes.
We think Rams will get it.
It's gonna boil down to who got the best defense.
Yeah.
No. Now, right now, who going to the Super Bowl? You think the Saints going on with the Super Bowl right now?
The way the Saints playing right now, man.
I know New England going. I don't know who they playing.
I just think New England going over everybody.
If you said the Redskins were going, people would think you were eating mushrooms or something. Because they don't go. But we go. We don't always win it, but we make it there. We're going. But we're gonna take this one, and then we're gonna get rid of Brady. We're gonna let him ride on off to the sunset.
I don't know. That's gonna be hard to do. You got to give him a whole year's supply worth of water to get rid of him. He might stay there till he about 50.
He's
scared somebody take his shine. That's what's wrong with him.
We don't want him out there looking like Eli Manning.
I know that's right.
Anything more than 10 yards down the field, he can't get it down there to him.
But they won today, though.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about it.
Who they beat today?
Brought it up. Talk about Mr. Brown. Who they beat today?
What's that?
Who they beat today? The New York Giants.
They beat my boys today.
Oh, that's why Tim said it like that. Okay, I got you.
But I mean, they did bring Winston back in the. They did start him in the second half.
Because his got a concussion, right?
Well,
who?
I think Fitzpatrick called a concussion, didn't he?
No, coach's decision. Sit his butt on the bench. Yeah, he threw 4 picks in the game right in the first half. And I mean, we do lead the league in 24 interceptions. I mean, with both quarterbacks, combined, but they just wasn't getting nothing going. And it was like when Jameis Winston came in the game, the running game was like clicking off cylinders, and everybody was making good catches and stuff. And he came. I mean, boy, he threw the interception at the end. He went like 4 for 4. I mean, for touchdowns and stuff, and the game got close. I was like, okay, we got a chance here. We got a chance here. So when we did get the ball back, right after the Giants kicked the field goal and stuff, I was like, okay, we got a chance here. So we was driving the ball down the field, and I'm like, okay, okay, we're looking good right now. We're looking good right now. And then all of a sudden, if he would have did what he did when he threw the fourth touchdown to Mike Evans when he was wide open, that would have been the perfect that would have made my day right then and there. So I was like, okay, well at least we did put up a fight, and we did get a couple sacks on Eli and stuff, and it's like we more of a second half team than we are first half team. So I'm not really surprised, but we always been that way. And which our season is done. So it was done before, but like I said, at least we didn't give. At least we did put up a fight compared to last week. So
it's time to make a decision with James Winston, which I'm doing, and the talent that they put around him, he should.
It's not just him. We got. You got to look at our defense. The way we shouldn't be. Honestly, we shouldn't be disposed in every game. From secondaries, from DBs, and we shouldn't be disposed like that. Now, when we had a winning season, when we had Warren Sapp and John Lynch and Ronnie Barber, we didn't allow none of that to happen like that. No, sir, not like that. We was on point in situations like that. So, but even though we are a young team. On certain areas, but we still got a lot of work to do on defense and stuff. And I've seen that on NFL stream. So
yeah.
And then we are who we are, and the record indicates who we are. So all I can do, like I always been doing, is keep my head up and everything, and just try to prepare for next year.
Yeah. Like I said, like Davis Quick said, time to make a decision about him. I don't think he comes back. I think, like I said, I always felt like something. He's kind of, I just don't. I can't say the words. It's just like he don't get it. I don't know why. He just don't get it. But hey, it's time to make a decision on to see what happens, and hopefully same as James will get it right, and hey, he'll be that top quarterback.
We'll see what happens during the off season.
Yeah,
it's got to start somewhere.
Right now, we got a few minutes. We got two games. We got 2 games to talk about. Before I want to talk about David Brian, I want to talk about the Charlotte Hornets and Kemba Walker, what he did last night.
Oh, man. Even though my boys did get the win.
60-point game overtime, and the man, he hit 35 in the second half? Something like that?
Yeah, 35.
Yeah. So, get this man some help.
He was cutting up.
Yeah.
He was cutting up.
Yeah, get this man some help. And get him somebody down there that can help this man. Come on now. Make a phone call, man. Call LeBron.
No, you need to call Michael Jordan.
Exactly. He should be the man you should be talking to right now.
That's right. It's funny how he would go on the court, but in that office, man, whoo.
Because I'm looking at his team, and I'm like, there isn't another star up there.
No, it's not.
He definitely needs some help.
Yeah.
But
it's not. All these draft picks, that's only last couple of years, and it's not nobody.
It ain't cutting it. But I got to give Kemba Walker though. He did do his thing last night.
Yeah.
And some of my man Jimmy Butler, he did his thing last night as well. But he got that win. But at the same time, I'm happy for him, Kemba Walker, doing his thing though. 60 points.
And
I need to see a couple more games.
Huh?
Oh, well, how you feel about him so far?
I need to see a couple more games with the 76ers to see just how Jimmy Butler is really going to gel with these guys.
I believe. You know what? Honestly, I believe he will. I believe he will because number one, it was a win-win situation. Him coming to Philly for Covington and Dario. Because knowing the difference. Well, I know it's the difference. Him playing 3 games already, and they get a lot of. And I noticed there's a lot of spacing. Going to the basket, and Butler. He been doing that ever since he was playing for Chicago. He gonna drive to the basket, hands down, and that helps out Embiid and everybody else as well because that gives them spacing. And that's what I like about it. It gives them spacing and stuff. So I believe it's going to gel. I believe it is.
Yeah. But is this a team to go to the NBA Finals over Boston in the East?
That I can't say right now because it's early. It's still early. I can't really say right now. So we're just going to take it one game at a time. I talked to the coach about it and stuff, and we still. I'm trying to get him don't go overboard and nothing like that. Let's just take it one game at a time, and see what happens from there. But right now, I like what we're doing. I like the way we're playing right now, and we just got to keep it going because Boston's a pretty good team, and Toronto definitely a pretty good team. So Boston ain't the team, ain't the one we got to worry about as well. We got to worry about Toronto now. So,
I know what though? What's up, Tom?
Boston is iffy to me right now, man. They're not consistent like I thought they would be.
Like they were like last year?
Yeah. To me, I think they were better last year than they are this year. And they got Kyrie and Hayward.
Yeah.
But I about that situation, I said I think they're gonna have to make a trade because of too much talent on their roster. You got
way too much talent.
You got talent on that bench. You got talent that's been fired. Somebody needs to get rid of to make it work.
Yeah, because somebody ain't getting playing time.
Yeah.
For real.
We make it work like it should. So, Matt, who's your East that you think going to the finals? You think because of Butler make a difference?
I don't know, man. I still it's sort of like we have ordained Boston, but we really got to see once again what everybody was talking about how they're gonna come together and their guard situation actually was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it? Markelle Fultz or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They need some more guard play, man. But I say Boston if Kyrie doesn't get hurt. I still think that Tatum and Jaylen Brown and them are the future, but at the same token, they need that clutch player in the playoffs. And that's, of course, it doesn't get much more clutch than Kyrie.
No.
So I still think Boston is the team to beat right now.
Yeah. But I still think a trade might happen with them because, like I said, I feel like they got too much talent on there. Tatum, I know they're going to get rid of. He is the future. Now, you got with Gordon Hayward. Has he got himself back together? I know they're going to get him time. I think they probably let Rozier go. And see, then, he can be a starting point guard anyway. Hey, look at L.A. right now with Ball. I think, Ball, looking at the game he played last night, Ball ain't doing nothing. So, I know
it's like Ball could turn it on. Like one game he could turn it on, then it's like the next game he could turn it off.
Yeah.
So last night was one of those nights where he turned it off.
Yeah. But I know Boston won't give up a Celtics player to a Laker. So I know that ain't gonna happen.
That ain't right.
That would never happen.
You might want to get you a jug of moonshine or something to change their minds.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
It would be a good idea. But like I said, we'll see. But they do need to make a trade, and something will happen. Now we got like 25 minutes, something like that. Let's go ahead and get to this. Let them get little baby Brian out of your system. Baby Brian last night, scored 22 points. Ain't do nothing. But tonight, he hit 51 points. Go ahead and let y'all have y'all little phrase about little baby Brian.
They're 9-7, man. They
about King James.
They still got some work to do, man.
Yeah.
They got a lot of work to do. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
Trust the process, Tim.
Hey, you stealing my word, man. That's my Philly word.
9-7. 9-7.
I'm trying to trust the process. I'm trying to trust the process. Like I said, I'm trying to look at the score real quick. Hold on. I still think Ball need to go. I did to get you a. I would love them to kill Isaiah Thomas.
No, Isaiah needs to go, man. He's way too much of a defensive liability. I post Isaiah up right now.
But I still think they need a point guard, or get you a shooting guard and a point.
Tim, you think the boys should come down here? Just got kicked off the Houston team.
Who?
Carmelo.
Melo, yeah.
That's the thing. I was looking like, why not bring Carmelo in?
Because Carmelo still want to start.
Yep.
But hey, look, this is what I was saying. This is what I was telling. I think I was telling somebody. Look at the situation last year. Carmelo, he played a role, but I still feel like it wasn't his fault because of OKC. I felt like it was more the coaching decisions and what they did and stuff like that. So I felt like Carmelo was still getting you 13, 15 points a game. That's still good enough to win in the NBA. Why not bring him in? And Dad Tony didn't like him in Houston. I think that was a big issue. So
yeah.
Why not bring him in and let him play with LeBron, let him start? He could be like
that's
I think
the problem. He wants
to
start. He refusing to come off the bench.
But he came off the bench in Houston.
I understand that, but that started causing problems. He said he didn't want to come off the bench.
Yeah. You're right about that.
The man is a superstar, so why do you think he still don't got
it? His numbers don't lie. And what they say, look, Father Time undefeated, and he was never known as a defensive player. So I mean, he's good enough in clutch, games. Fourth quarter, you want somebody to run off 10 quick points. He's your guy. But he can't be your guy when he's refusing to come off the bench.
Right.
The only one that gets a chance to do that, and they're starting to look horrible, is Dirk.
Well,
I mean,
you got to give him that respect of how many years he's done that.
Yeah, but you also got to know when it's time to at least come off the bench. Dirk was running backwards for no reason, just fell down. I mean, come on. When nobody around him, he just fell. Now, your job, hey, Tim, your job don't pay you for what you used to do. They pay you for what you do that week or that 2 weeks.
Right.
All right, so it's the same way with these jokers. When it's time, when it's time, man, you got to do something. You got to change it up. And I mean, think about it. They only pay him like $2.5 million. Houston only pay him that. So did they give him $2.5 million? No. They gave him scrub pay. I bet you J.R. Smith was getting paid more than him.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Tim, you think we should get J.R. Smith then in L.A.?
No.
No, I don't want J.R. Smith nowhere around.
No.
Unless you can give me Denver Nuggets, J.R. Smith, that's the only one I would play with.
Oh, yeah. He was on four when he was playing for Minnesota. For Denver. No, I don't think LeBron can afford another situation what happened last year.
No.
They might have to kill him in L.A.
Well, I still feel like Caldwell Pope stepped up tonight. That's your guy, Chauncey. He had
ain't my guy. He ACP.
Brandon,
he needed
he just threw an interception.
Yeah, Josh Hart. My thing is Ball. Ball had 22 minutes, 1 for 6 from the field. Says Rondo been out. He ain't been doing nothing. And LeBron had to have something. He had something to extreme up. Had a 44-point game last week. Now he had 51 tonight. Kuzma didn't do nothing last night. He had a decent night tonight. Stevenson had to step up last night. Tonight, I don't think he played.
He played. He got 14 minutes.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
I think what's going to happen is LeBron going to end up breaking the way he's scoring. He's going to end up breaking Michael Jordan's record. Like in mid, I give at least if it's not mid January, it's going to be early February.
Yeah. Well, and nobody heard this, and nobody listen hard. I give him a little respect that he doing his thing. He got to, because ain't nobody else doing it. Tyson Chandler doing what he needs to do.
Give who that respect?
Who? I said it one time, don't say it again.
I didn't hear you. I heard a train in the background. I didn't hear you. That's how I heard the train.
I heard a train too.
Yeah, who the respect?
I heard a train.
LeBron James.
Sorry, guys. I live close to a train.
Oh.
Train track.
Somebody avoided something.
He came at the right time. He came at the right time. I guess LeBron some respect. He got through his thing right now.
So y'all heard it. Fly to LA and tell Magic Johnson to get some people down there. You need some shooters, man. You need some shooters.
If I get down there, we're making some trades off back. I'm keeping Brandon. I still agree with Magic. I feel like he is the future of LA. I keep Kuzma. Everybody else gone. Everybody. This whole
everybody else gone. You can't get rid of McGee.
I give up everybody.
How you get rid of McGee, man? He having a breakout year.
What breakout year? He had 6 points.
McGee is having a breakout year.
Yeah, he was 2 for 6 on the field. How did he have a breakout year?
He had one bad game.
He was Golden State. Huh?
He did what at Golden State?
He had the same decent year he had at Golden State. About the same thing.
No, he did not, man. No, he didn't.
Why he did?
He's having a breakout year, man. You can't get rid of McGee.
You
can't get rid of Josh Hart, man.
Oh, he's
crazy to get rid of him. Y'all be crazy to get rid of McGee. McGee.
Can't get rid of McGee and Josh Hart. Hey, if you want to get rid of somebody, you can take Michael Beasley off. You can get rid of him.
And he ain't done nothing this year. Nothing. Why have they played a guy from Michigan yet?
I don't know if he's hurt or. I ain't seen him play none.
Yeah. And the kid Zubac from the big white kid, he's pretty good, but they don't play him.
That's a problem.
Yeah. They don't play him like that. And he is pretty good. Marvelous Matt gone. He said, see y'all next week. You got to go to the 9 to 5 tomorrow. So.
I can respect that. You got to make that money.
But like I said, everybody, I would keep Ingram and I would keep Kuzma. Kuzma and Ingram are your future of this team.
Yeah, Ingram balling.
Yeah.
And Josh Hart, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, his 5 points ain't proving me you baller. I think he had like 8 last night. He got
the man. He's having a decent season, man. Take KCP with you.
Who?
KCP.
That's just what you do, man. Look, he had 19 points tonight. Just let that man. You might say, I want to make a phone call. Look, call that phone. LC, he's not silly. You need to step your game up before you be up out of here. Make that phone call.
Yeah, that's 2 games out of 16 games, they ain't cut it for me, though.
No, sir.
Yeah, you got to step it up.
You got to do your thing every night.
Yeah. Also, we got 2 more things to talk about real quick. Let's catch that real quick. We'll jump off the NBA, go to ECU real quick, then we're going back to the NBA. So, last night, like I said, ECU beat UConn last night, 55-24.
Go Pirates.
I was there to the game. Like I said, when UConn came out on fire, they scored on their first 3 possessions. And then ECU scored on their first 3 possessions. We were looking at it going to be a non-offensive game. That's defense. No, non-defensive game, just offense. And the Pirates woke up defensively and took it to them. So, like I said, I think the future of quarterback that ECU has, that quarterback, and Holton A, which I can say the kid's name.
He's the future.
He's the future of ECU.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's 100 and he 150 yards last night. Rush.
Man, he's putting me in mind of Cam Newton, though.
Yeah, he's
a running quarterback.
Yeah, you got to be either one.
It bothers me when your quarterback got more yards than your running back. That bothers me.
Yeah. And that's a bad sign.
Exactly. And his verse passing attempts way more than the running back that they had. And you running him passing. He got an arm on Brown. He was hitting Trey Brown a lot. He has a nice arm on him. And he's the future of that team. But would you keeping him? Are you keeping Montgomery with him?
Ooh.
That's the answer.
Yeah, that's a key answer right there. I doubt keeping Montgomery. I doubt that. But but at the same time, that's not my that's not my call. So I mean that's university call on that. So either they keep him. That's one thing. But if they don't keep him, they bring in somebody decent. That's all good with me. But one thing I can say, they had their ups and downs on this year. That I will say, but they're gonna be all right though. They're gonna be all right.
What do you think, Jones?
I think the coach is gonna. He's probably gonna be done after this year, man.
Yeah. Because that's 5 wins out of 3 years. That's it. 5 wins out of 3 years. But I would say this. If he can run that offense, but you go get you a defense coordinator that can motivate these kids, I think that's the only way he stays. But you got to spend some money on a good defense coordinator.
Mhm. You ain't got a choice.
To bring this team back to where it needs to be.
And then I feel when they had Ruffin McNeil, I felt like when and plus his staff, Lincoln Riley and them at the time, I felt like the future was right there.
Yeah.
And plus, at that time, we was running the air raid offense. So nobody. So that if you're on defense, that's going to confuse you right there because you don't know who's getting the ball if they spread you out that wide like that.
Yeah. But
as soon as they got rid of him over one losing season, I said, man, somebody deserves to be shot.
Because it's different rumors, but the rumor was that he didn't fire a coordinator, so that's why he got fired. So, like I said, there's different rumors about it. So, but like I said, I think you spend some money on you got to spend some money on something.
Yeah, because nothing's cheap these days now, so you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't get rid of him. Let's get somebody else in and try again.
Yeah. I feel the same way about Carolina. Larry Fedora, I'm a big Tar Heels fan, but last 2 years you ain't done nothing. So you need to get somebody. It's time for you to go. I still feel like it's fired Butch Davis for no reason, but we'll see. So, hey, and Butch Davis out there. Why not go get him from ECU?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, we got 10 minutes, and I think this conversation is going to take 10 minutes about what we got to talk about right here. The talk about with the Kevin Durant and Draymond Green situation this week. Charles, I wish he could be here.
Yes, I was hoping Cees was going to be on the call because I had a question to ask him.
He's having phone issues this week. I don't know why. I'll talk to him tomorrow. So, but what was the question that you want to ask, Cees?
I want to know what the problem was down there with KD and Draymond Green, and I want to know is if they're gonna get rid of KD or Draymond, so I can let Magic Johnson know who to go get.
For either
it's
one.
Crazy, man. It's and they look bad after that incident, man. They're just falling apart.
Yeah.
But Steph Curry said it's not going to happen. The team is still going to be championship team. But I don't know, man. I feel like just by watching them play, man, it's like it's more to it than what we're seeing.
Yeah. I mean, they only gave us just a little what went down. I mean, I was watching the game that night when it went down, and it was like I thought at one point that Durant was about to get the rebound and run the ball down the court to go for a game-winning shot and stuff. And Draymond, he had other plans, and which that ain't the first time he ever done that before. And I can understand he's an emotional leader and everything, but don't let your emotions get to you like that. I mean, Durant was open, and I mean, you know what I'm saying. But don't get into it. Don't get into it with another. With your own teammates and stuff. I mean, mistakes happens. But
no,
he let it get too personal, and he got suspended. He got suspended for that game, and he got fined for it. So, I mean, even though right now, I mean, they're in a slump right now, but I ain't gonna count them out. Not yet, not like that. I mean, not the champs, not like that. So, but it's gonna happen like that. But I think once they get back in that rhythm and stuff, they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right. Once Curry comes back and stuff, everything's gonna be the way it should be, back to normal. But I mean, I can't fault Draymond because his passion on the court and his emotion. But sometimes you gotta put that aside and just go out there and just do your thing. Just go out there and do your job.
Well,
I mean, I hate how it went down and stuff, but you know, I mean, him and Durant did patch it up and stuff the next day after practice and stuff.
So they say. It looked that way, but we don't know for sure.
Right, but I mean, it's still a little bit more. There's still a little bit more to it.
So
Durant leaving.
I don't think they patched up because I tell you why. Like the whole saying was that Draymond was in the huddle and said that you got one foot out the door anyway. You didn't get the much. So that was his beef. So also that if something was wrong, it was okay. Ain't nothing wrong with him. They thought he got a sore toe. All of a sudden he has a sore toe. So Draymond, he was supposed to sit out. He was out tonight. I think he was out last night.
I want to say last night.
Yeah, I think he was out the 19th. But all of a sudden, Steve Kerr said he wanted him to get some rest. Then he gets suspended also for going at Kerr. So why not? When Stephen A. Smith made a point when he went at Steve Kerr in the locker room, he didn't get suspended for that. He was the coach.
Yeah. That's where you cross the line at.
Yeah. You cross the line at the coach. You and the player got beef. Why you suspended because you and the player got beef?
Yeah, but I mean, don't go at the coach, though.
Yeah.
That's where you can really get in trouble at right there. Can't do that.
Yeah. comeback and things like that. But him and Kevin said it's be squashed. Like I said, I don't believe it because if it was squashed, why he ain't playing? He was supposed to
that's
play.
A good question.
Yeah, he was supposed to play. Now all of a sudden his toe hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt now, huh?
Mhm.
Told him to take some time. They don't know how much time.
Yeah, exactly. So
that mean they're trying to trade you?
I'll tell you what the leagues. I'm gonna tell you what the NBA leagues is gonna start doing now. If they ain't caught on to it now, that they're gonna catch on it quick. Players that's getting rest like that. I guarantee you, it probably ain't came into effect yet, but I'm pretty sure it will. That they're gonna get that the coach is gonna get fined for it.
No, yeah. But it is a rumor that they probably is looking around to trade Draymond, and that's probably why they took him out. It could be because they want to get that distraction. But why would I would not? Draymond is your.
I wouldn't do that.
Leader.
I would not do that.
Yeah, he is your emotional leader.
I mean, even though that's Curry, that's Curry's team, but he's the anchor on that team as well. Matter of fact, the main anchor on that team because he keeps things together.
Yeah, he keeps. Yeah, but like I said, he, is KD almost out the door, so you don't know.
I mean, it's one way. I mean, honestly, it's one way to tell. As the season's still going right now, it's one way to tell.
Yeah. But hey, we'll see. But
personally, I don't even care about all of that. I'm just I just care about the process. That's all I care about. Philly cheesesteaks and the process. But like I said earlier, I believe that everything's gonna work. I think everything's gonna work out for the best for Butler in Philly because that's where he wanted. That's where he wanted. That's where he wanted to come. That's where he wanted to go. So he's home now. So he got I got him a Philly bed and a Philly pillow.
That's what he is.
He got to worry about drinking no tap water, nothing like Tom Brady is drinking right now. He can drink all the Gatorade he wants.
Yeah.
Well, time will tell what him, Embiid, and Ben can do together.
I think that's gonna make. I think that's gonna make Ben Simmons' game a little bit better too.
Well, Ben Simmons looked great last night. I think he didn't hit triple. He had a triple double.
Almost,
he had
he had like 23 points.
Yeah. Yeah. And he only had like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 assists. But that's what you expect out of him. And he's going, like I said about the series against Miami. Looking at him, the kid can be awesome. He can be just as good as Kobe now. But if he get his shot, Ben Simmons, if he get his shots together.
Yeah, if he gets his shots together, that's his main downfall right there.
Look how Kobe started.
Lord,
you look how Kobe started when he first came out. Kobe wasn't that good his first year, but he shot so much. But his second and third year, he got
he exploded.
Yeah, he exploded.
I'm definitely not a Kobe fan, but Ben Simmons compared to Kobe is a big insult to Kobe.
I say he can be. Why you don't feel like he can be, Jones?
He can't be.
Why you don't feel like
Golden State? Golden State lost tonight, by the way. But no, he can't be. He can't be Kobe, man. He can't even be close to Kobe. I know Ben Simmons.
I think he can be that good.
No.
Unless we could bring championships in Philly, then we can actually talk. But right now he got a little ways to go. I mean, he still got to get he still got to get his medium range shots going and stuff. I mean, he's very explosive when he's driving to the basket. But once he gets that going, then to me, I think he have almost a complete game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Mr. Bryant. He developed, and listen at him to develop in the next couple of years. Look at Kobe when he developed. Kobe in his first, second, it took like his third or fourth year till he won the title, and till they got Phil there. When they got Phil there, and to change his game and stuff like that, because this coach been around from San Antonio. He's been around so long. Now, you know, can he develop, or can you go get a Mark Jackson to bring him in and develop this kid, or like a Rivers. They say Doc Rivers' time is ticking down in Clippers, but look what he's doing for the team this year with no talent.
And they win it
at the top. Yeah, and they win. They're like go back to Melo. I said this. Me and Jay were talking last night. I say